Well, hello there. Yes, it's me again. It's Brian. I'm just here to greet you because it's another Comedy Spot live show. This one is called First Impressions. Before we get onto that show and having Aaron introduce his guest and introducing Charlie and telling you about the show, I just want to tell you, not tell you, I want to remind you to please like, follow, and subscribe to the Sacramento Comedy Spot. I have a button that I push and stuff comes up. Doesn't want to do it right now. That's the story of my life, everybody. I set something up, doesn't pay off. Let's see if this pays off. I actually have a new Jess Benz cam. Jess is a performer at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. She's also a teacher. She sent little versions of her out to all her kids for summer break. I saw that on Facebook, and of course I said, hey, I really want one of those. So she sent a little Jess Benz to me. Jess is here now. Here she is. There she is. She's just hanging out right there next to my NASA cup. You know what she needs? She needs a tag. That's what she needs. She needs a little name. Here we go. There it is. All right. Now she's set. So this is her camera from here on out. Anytime we need inspiration, we're just going to go to the Jess Cam. So back to me. Here I am. Listen, thank you for being here. Please comment throughout the show because we enjoy your comments. We're going to be asking you for suggestions for things. So please make suggestions. Megan says, I don't know if I can handle more Charlie impressions. I know they're pretty good. Or if they're saying they're pretty bad, but I'm pretty sure you're saying they're pretty good. Let's see. Jabberwocky is active in chat again. Let's see. I made it. I'm here presently. Yes, said Hallie. So there we go. Let's get on with the show. I'm going to turn this over to Aaron. Aaron is going to tell you what the show is about. This is First Impressions, and here is Aaron.
Hello, everybody. Hello, and welcome back to another episode of First Impressions. Thank you so much for joining us today, guys. Before we get started, I always just want to do a quick recap for anyone who hasn't seen the show before. First Impressions is me, Aaron, and Charlie. We like doing impressions and voices, and we thought, what better way to share this than to teach it with our community and also with a special guest. So for today, Charlie and I both have an impression, and we have a special guest today who we will teach and who will learn with you guys. I believe, am I going first? No, Charlie's going first today. He'll teach his impression, and then I will go. And then after that, let me pass it on to Charlie.
Okay, here's Charlie. There you are.
Hey, everybody. Yeah, as Aaron said, we appreciate you tuning in, and please send your suggestions as we're doing these accents. Later on, we'll and impressions. We'll ask for your opinions on what we should be saying, and we always appreciate suggestions as far as what we should do for other shows. And without further ado, we're going to introduce our guest. We have today Brian Gregory.
Gregory.
How's it going? Excited.
Yes.
I really consider myself a fixer-upper when it comes to impressions. Not great, but I think I have potential, maybe. So,
do you have any impressions you like to do or any accents, voices, anything like that?
I try to do things, and I don't know if I hit the mark perfectly. I feel like I have some sort of Southern accent, and I feel like I have some sort of like English and or Australian and or neither of those. Could be anything. But I just did my 23andMe not too long ago, so I'm trying to check those off. So I'm like 53% British, I guess. So I owe the great island of Great Britain some impression. So yeah, I think I want to do something like that and get better at something like that or anything with impressions. So yeah.
Cool.
Here to learn.
Awesome. Perfect. Well, today Again, Charlie and I both have something for you. We try to make it a little diverse, but Charlie does have something kind of in that area, kind of in that land around there, and then I will have something a bit different, a bit different, but it should be fun. So let's go ahead and get started with Charlie. Let's see your thing.
All right, Ryan. So if you know how to do British and or maybe Australian, one that's similar and sometimes people lump together is an Irish accent.
Oh, yes.
We're going to start with that and then build it into a celebrity. It's going to be a two-level thing right here. just like Aaron's Yoda to Marge. She'll have to be a little bit different. So have you done an Irish accent before?
I feel like I've definitely tried it. Have I done it? I don't know, but I've definitely. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna teach my version of that, and then we'll hand it over to you to mess with it. Okay.
Cool.
So Aaron's very good at describing like different parts of your like chest or diaphragm or head of where where things are coming from. And I like to say like Irish accent is very soft, and it's really breathy and it's coming from the back, but you're really only using the front of your mouth to make the words, and you don't really make any effort, but in the R's. Okay.
I was amazed about how that just happened out of nowhere. Blew my mind. Okay.
Well, just like Brian said before, sometimes you say like you key in on one word. So, and you probably find your own at some point.
Okay.
Like one example is potatoes. Can you say potatoes?
Okay, I felt like breathy. Okay, potatoes.
Oh, that's
That's
Potatoes.
good. Yeah.
Trying hard.
No, that's good. Yeah. You're doing good. I'd relax your jaw even a little bit more because it's like no effort. They're always so cool. It's like Colin Farrell. He doesn't care. All the ladies love him.
Okay, I'm gonna get like potatoes. I didn't get that time.
That's good.
Yeah.
You cut out a little bit there, but I think you have it. Yeah.
Hopefully I'm not. I'm gonna try again. Potatoes. Potatoes.
Yeah, that's good.
Okay. I'm
You
really.
say, and they say their R's hard. Can you say arse?
Arse. Like arse. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good. You say the luck of the Irish.
The luck of the Irish. The luck of the Irish. Ireland. Irish. The luck.
And then that's good. I think you got the cadence and everything, and then you just like, I think they just kind of relax a little more, because it's hard when you're trying to do it. I think that's the hardest part of all these is you're trying to do it, but then so many people are like, oh, sing songy, the Irish are just like,
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna put myself in a pub and I'm gonna look at a friend and I'm gonna say, luck of the Irish.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. Yeah.
That was so good.
So we had to establish that. I think so it's breathy. It comes from the front of your mouth. I feel like it's usually up here when you're doing the stereotypical Irish accent. It's kind of sing-songy and breathy up here.
Okay.
But I thought, okay, who has an Irish accent that everybody knows? And I thought there's a lot of them, but I thought Liam Neeson would be good. Right? But his is a little bit down here. He's bringing it more down to his chest, and his voice is more gravelly. But it's the same kind of breathy.
Okay.
And ours. So like one good, and I don't pretend to be some kind of savant here. Like I look up what other people do, and like Kevin Pollak was like, okay, if you could only do one word for Liam Neeson, would it be? And he said bananas, but he says how Liam Neeson would say it is bananas.
Oh.
You say bananas?
Bananas.
Oh man, you got it already.
Lots of skills, and it's eating bananas.
Exactly. Let's do it. Let's do that famous line from the movie because everybody knows that.
Yeah.
And the movie Taken, right? I think everybody knows that.
Yeah.
I don't know who you are. Just repeat after me. I don't know who you are.
I don't know who you are.
That's good. And even deeper and gravelier because he's sinister. He's like on the phone like this. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want.
I don't know who you are. You want.
I like it. Yeah.
I don't think they're in it, but
I think something else has worked into there too, but I liked it. Can you say okay? So I think we're gonna end on this one for now, and then we'll switch over to Aaron, and then we'll come back and do all these together. But hey, so let's see. And Brian, please feel free to join in at any time.
Oh yeah, I've been watching. You want me to read a couple of? Do you want me to read a couple of comments?
Yes, I'd love to hear what people are saying.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's go up here. Up here, all the way back up here. Susan Wright says it's a fine line between the Irish R and the pirate R.
It's true.
They were really impressed with how Ryan, right off the bat, seemed to get it. So Amy Church was like, looking for me. I can't show it, but she was like, looking for me pot of gold. So that was funny. Let's see. Everybody was excited about Liam Neeson. Let's see. Let me keep going. Let me see. Yeah, Susan Wright again said Liam has a great angsty sound. Let's see. And then ACLU Tara is like, isn't Liam Neeson Welsh, not Irish? And I was like, uh-oh. But they said Ryan's killing it. Alicia made fun of your space object work, Ryan. She was like, that's a big phone.
Yeah, it's a plus.
Okay, that's about it for right now. So if you want to keep the lesson going here.
Now I'm gonna have to look up if he's Welsh. Okay, I'll do that later. But I swear, I hear an Irish accent. I think, and actually, Aaron and I talked about this. Welsh is not. I think I need to learn how to do a Welsh accent because I think that's a fine variation that not many Americans could pick out there.
Mm-hmm.
You know. But I think you could get that whole speech, and then it's fun because in that speech you can build that into anything. You know. So if you can just say the part. I have a very particular set of skills.
Oops.
Very particular.
A very particular set of skills.
That's good.
Yeah.
Very particular.
Yeah, exactly. That's great. He's just sinister and brooding. He's like, I have a very particular set of skills.
I feel like I have to get my eyebrow, like my brow.
Yeah. And it's weird because as I've said before, is like you kind of just gotta feel like I always picture the person's face, you know, because he's just kind of like in that scene, he's just like, I have a very particular set of skills.
Yeah, okay.
Amazing, but I will find you and I will kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna put myself back in the pub and have to bar fight someone. A very particular set of skills.
Oh, it's a point in Irish right there. That's perfect. Yes, that's just like the Notre Dame fight in Irish. I love it.
Skills. My skills are punching your face. Particularly your face.
I think you're natural, man.
Yeah.
And I'll say beforehand, we made sure that he couldn't do an Irish accent, and I think you're picking up on it quick. Yeah. And I forgot to say, we all met while doing improv at the Sacramento Comedy Spot. I think you adapt quickly, man. I don't want to go on for too long, so I want to switch it over to Aaron, and you'll do something with him, and then we'll just bring it all together towards the end.
I am getting very confident, probably too confident.
All right.
That's good.
No, dude, you're freaking amazing with that, dude. You picked it up so quickly. I think you'll pick this up pretty quickly too. This is
Wait, can I interrupt just really quickly? This is a legit question. This has nothing to do with the comments or anything. Ryan, do you find that when people sing, you're able to match the tone of the note? Are you able to hear the differences in notes and stuff like that?
Oh God, that's an interesting question. I can't sing, but I feel like I notice it. Yeah, I feel like if I try to sing, I feel like I try to hit that. I loved playing the game Rock Band.
Yeah.
Back in the day, and I loved to do the singing because I was always able. I wasn't good, but I was able to hit the bars in a very mediocre way. So would do the drums and someone would be on the guitar, and then I was able to do the singing enough to not ruin the score.
Right.
You know, so I can sing at all.
The reason I ask is because from a very young age, I've always felt that I couldn't match pitch with anybody ever, and so part of me, I think, not being able to do accents and stuff like that is this inability to be able to like separate sounds and things like that. So anyway, I got really deep on that. Like it was that was
no.
Yeah.
There's a science behind it, and I don't completely know it either. But Brian, I bet you could say bananas.
Banana.
Liam Neeson saying bananas.
Boom. It's in my repertoire now.
I think it's easier if you can hear somebody just like do it in front of you, and you can kind of like you can kind of. I think you don't like the singing thing definitely, but I don't think like people can pick it up. Like I don't think it's that difficult. You know, like it's partially why we made this show is because we don't think that impressions are really that difficult. Like it's super easy, it's super fun. And it's not as difficult as people might think.
Right.
Know? It's literally just mimicking, you know?
Well,
like we all did that as a kid, so.
Jeff says I do a great Obama impression. No, I do not.
We're going to bring that back. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Britta said impression is psychotherapy by Brian.
I mean, learn singing one of those things you can learn how to do, or is it just you have to know, like it's natural? Can you learn to sing?
You could totally learn to sing. Yeah. Absolutely.
That gives me a lot of hope.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is another episode altogether.
You know what? Let's ask
music,
Jess, can people learn how to sing?
Oh,
my son is texting me over the top of her camera. It's right. You guys can't see it, but it's pretty funny. Okay. All right. Sorry, Aaron. That was my major interruption. So do your thing.
All right, y'all. Okay. So we went to Ireland, or Welsh maybe, but Ireland. Now we're gonna go down. We're gonna go way down to the bottom of the sea. Actually, we're gonna go to a little place. You could say it's a pineapple under the sea. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to do SpongeBob. All right. So I hope you're ready. All right. Okay. So with SpongeBob, the one thing that I want you to get, if anything, out of SpongeBob is his laugh. So I will actually go ahead and start with his laugh. This is exactly how Tom Kenny does it. And Tom Kenny is the voice actor for SpongeBob. Okay. He basically does his high-pitched noise. He goes, ah! And then he has this little motion with his hand. This is literally how he does it, okay? He goes like this. He goes, bah, bah, bah. That's exactly how you do it. So let me just break it down. Let me break it down a little. It should sound like a dolphin. That was kind of what he was going for. But basically, the noise by itself is just a high-pitched, annoying noise. It's ah! Like I'm kind of looking around. Like,
my dog.
I hope your dog is
Sign the waiver.
We'll be all right with this. Yeah, it's not gonna be too high pitched, but you just want to hit that. It literally is like an annoying pitch. Like it pierces through like the air. It's and then you add just the bounce off the bottom of your chin. So you go
Okay, you're actually making people contact.
It feels weird, yeah.
Okay, because the dolphin, so that's an the dolphin's an E.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do the version of the dolphin. Okay, so it's super high.
Perfect.
It's a
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but just you don't have to do the you don't have to fluctuate it. Just put it out. The little thing, the action will do the vibration for you.
That's like my whammy bar.
Yeah.
But
Uh-huh. Yep.
ah!
Yeah. Yes. Perfect. And then that's it. Yeah, that's SpongeBob. And then you just got to do the cadence of it. So he goes ba ba ba, right? So it's ba ba ba. So that's the little cadence. Let me put it together for you. So it's ba ba ba.
Okay. It's
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, yeah. Let's close. I think I want to tweak a little something here. I want you to stiffen your jaw. So don't let your jaw bounce, but the bottom, so the soft part of the bottom of your jaw, the soft part right here where your neck connects to your jaw, that's what you're hitting. Like right here, this soft area right here, yeah.
Okay.
So that's kind of what you're bouncing, not quite your jaw, but just that little flesh area up there. Yeah. So
Brian's like, I don't have a soft part of my jaw. Solid.
yeah. It's just a square. I don't know what you're talking about.
No.
Soft part of my body?
Okay, so no, so it's the soft part. Okay, so
Yeah.
Ah!
Yeah. Yeah.
For some reason, I can't look. I have to look up. Do it. I don't. Very strange.
No, you got you. That's
No,
you're thinking about it.
It's not to look.
Do
Myself when I'm doing
I'll say
these.
one more little tweak. I would say increase the bounce on your hand. Just do it a little bit faster. It's a little tweak, but I think you're really close to it. Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, it's so funny. I have to do it without this first, like set myself.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
That's good, dude.
I'm gonna do a lot of.
Just remember to it's not gonna be the bounce is not on the jaw. It's gonna be on the bottom, like in that little area right there. Yeah. Just don't let your jaw bounce too much. The bounce should be coming from inside of the mouth. Like it shouldn't be like out here. I'm getting a little technical, but yeah.
The visuals and what I'm hearing. Okay. So don't bounce the jaw. I'm actually just hitting myself in the head.
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
I'm repeatedly myself in the head at a high frequency. Okay.
Yes, like a whammy bar.
Okay.
I think our neighbors are gonna think we're like abusing dolphins. Like, man, they must be getting bored over there.
I have to read some of the comments at home. Hallie is like,
Right.
she's like, I'm supposed to have a serious phone call after this. I'm not going to be able to be serious. Nicole said all three of my chins are moving. There it is. Susan said my cat is looking over here like, what the fuck?
I want you to keep reading if there's more, but I was just gonna say, like, the voice actor, like, he must have like a raw place on his neck if he has to do too many things. You know, just like wearing away at it, like.
Oh my gosh. Okay, that is tough.
Now, how do you get him to actually do some speech with that?
Yeah.
So just So he only uses the
Oh.
wham
Oh,
art
uh-oh.
goblet thing like when he's laughing, or is he doing it all the time?
Uh-oh.
Aaron's having some issues. He froze up. Oh, he's back. Oh, oh.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I'm having Wi-Fi issues, guys. Sorry.
Ryan's Virginia said it's just a really cool mating call, Ryan. So
Yeah. I think it's going to be. I mean, my wife's pregnant, so we're good. But next time.
Oh, by the way, hey, congratulations! That's really awesome.
Yes.
Yeah, you're having the first COVID baby.
Yeah, the next one I'm going to thank SpongeBob for. Number 2 is going to be the SpongeBob baby.
Don't think Bob.
Hey, Ryan, Aaron,
Aaron's.
are you back? You're doing an impression of a ghost. This is Aaron's impression of a Zoom background.
Killing it.
My boy does like, non-vocal impressions. He does statues. He does ghosts. He does all sorts of stuff. I just start clicking around on my Skype until it works. The great thing about this is we could just heckle him until he starts moving again, or
I think he's gonna probably sign out and then sign back. Yeah, that's what he did. Yeah. Here, let me switch over. What can we do? Here, we'll take Jess's cam. She's not doing anything. Let's see. Cancel. Get rid of that. Let's just do me and Ryan and Charlie for a second. There we go. All right. Everyone thinks that he looked really high while he was frozen like that.
Yeah.
Just help it. Exhale, bro. Exhale. You're gonna pass out.
Donna says he plays a mean game of freeze tag.
Freeze tag is a very particular set of skills.
Oh, fancy.
Exactly.
Everybody's,
Man, I really learned how to talk like SpongeBob and not just laugh like him.
everybody's going crazy, by the way. They just want to say congrats, Ryan. So everybody.
Oh yeah. That's it's awesome. It's crazy. It's mind blowing. It's gonna be a wild ride. As both know.
Yeah, Susan says congrats on mini Ryan. That's funny. All right.
Maybe I should.
Happy for you, man.
I don't know. What do kids like?
What do kids like?
What kind of voices do kids like?
Oh, SpongeBob. You'll be fine.
Okay.
You already completed step 1.
Oh my gosh.
Abercrombie. Jesus Christ. Jabberwocky, you are still spamming a little bit. Each of your comments comes up at least, like, here's one, and then it just came up again, and that's 3 times. So yeah, they're still spammy. I don't know why.
I like the idea of Jabbercrombie.
Jabbercrombie.
Yeah. I want Jabbercrombie really cool with the collar up.
Yeah, right.
Probably.
Do you want to keep this going while we wait to see if Aaron's going to be able to make his way back? Do you want to take him through a couple of things he can say as Liam Neeson?
Oh, definitely, yeah. So, and Brian, still feel free to chime in, please.
Okay, all right.
Well,
here,
yeah.
How about you give him something to say, and while you're doing that, people in the comments, go ahead and list some things that he should say as Liam Neeson, or try to say as Liam Neeson.
Hello?
Oh, shit.
Hello? Oh, my God. I just went to the future. No, I don't know. I lost internet, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Marty, is that you?
Okay, I'm on my phone now. This is how it's going to be.
That's okay.
Sorry.
You perfect.
That's all right. We were just silent the whole time.
Oh, it's funny. So Charlie is going to take Ryan through a couple of things to say as Liam Neeson. We're asking the audience to chime in on things they'd like him to say, and then we'll switch back over and do the same thing. With you, okay, Aaron?
Okay, sounds good. All
Okay.
right, perfect.
So Liam Neeson, he's also in that. He's had quite a career. He's also in Love Actually. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
He had a kind of weird stepdad role in that. It was just kind of weird things he was talking to his stepson about. But anyway, you could just say, "Merry Christmas."
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Very Merry Christmas. Very Merry Jolly Christmas. Happy New Year to you. I'm gonna kill you. Did I get it? Is that what Lee? Sure, it's just that's what he does.
Yeah, no, exactly. I think he was like a happy-go-lucky dude in that, but I like the sinister Merry Christmas Liam Neeson. I don't think he's ever gonna. I think every generations from now he'll still have the Taken demeanor. So I think that was perfect.
Okay.
And since you didn't get to, and I don't know, should we go to things Liam Neeson should say right now, or should we go to Aaron teaching him how to say some SpongeBob?
Oh yeah, Aaron, we can go back to SpongeBob too. Either way, we're good.
I would say, I think, okay, so SpongeBob is basically that energy, just in every word. So, just high energy, high pitch, really annoying sound. And let's see, like, what do you say? Squidward, let's go jellyfishing. Just like high energy, you know the character. Just like he's annoying, but he's naive, and he's a good guy, but he's just an annoying guy. So, yeah.
Okay, I got my jellyfish net.
Yeah.
Squidward, let's go jellyfishing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, you got it. I think we're ready for suggestions. That's pretty much it. Dude.
All right.
Let's see what we got. Yeah.
You got the pitch. That's awesome.
By the way, I got paid to do some voiceover work last year, and I think Susan just figured out that it's me on the radio as a bear. I do a bear commercial on the radio. So she was like, "Do you do a bear voice?" It's true. I play a bear on the radio.
I've been heard your.
Where'd you dive deep for that? How did you, emote from?
Yeah,
They wanted him to sound more like a. Like a game show host, and so it was easier for me to do that than it was to to have like a voice like this or something, So it was actually a really fun project. I did the work in like one day. It was like in and out. It was really quick.
That's awesome.
Okay, let's see. Things to say. Yeah, they were like, "What the heck? That was so good. Good job, Ryan."
Yeah. Dude, you're doing such a good job, dude. It's amazing.
Give this a little bit of a challenge. I want someone to suggest a dialogue between Liam Neeson and SpongeBob.
Okay. Okay.
2 or 3 lines.
Donna says they want to hear SpongeBob hit on Michelle Obama.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Okay. Respect her. So I'm okay. All right. Okay. Miss Obama. I really like what you're doing with the kids, keeping them healthy. We should go eat healthy food together.
That was good.
The first lady? I don't know, man.
All right, let me try. Let me give it a shot. Let me see. Let me see. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Michelle. You want to go jellyfishing with me? How about we get some Krabby Patties?
That's good, man.
Charlie, let's see what you got, dude.
I haven't even ever done SpongeBob. Okay.
You're in good company.
How much time we got?
Hey! Yo! I saw you in People magazine in Hawaii. That was hot. Come under the sea. Yeah.
Man, you're sounding like another impression. I'm trying to like point it, but I don't know what it is.
Like a elf or something. I don't know what that was.
Oh man, that was good though.
Let's see. Liam Neeson thinks that SpongeBob kidnapped his daughter.
Okay. Listen, I am not afraid to go under the water to find you. I've got a certain set of skills. I can swim.
Oh, you're gonna get me.
That's right. I'm gonna come get you. And I'm gonna kill you with a pineapple.
You'll never find me. I'm in the jellyfish field. Ah!
You're a little weirdo. I don't know.
You can entertain yourself for hours now, man.
Yeah.
Or anything.
Oh my god, that was so good. You did both of them. I wasn't expecting that. Oh my god. All right, let me dang, now I gotta do both, I guess. All right, let me see. Hello there. Is this a yellow sponge in the water? I've got a problem with you. You stole my daughter. In fact, I have a particular set of skills. I've washed a lot of dishes in my life, you know. And I'm ready to use some soap. And I'm not gonna rinse the sponge. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a dirty sponge, and then we're gonna throw it out. So don't you with me. This is a crusty crab. Did you want a burger? No, idiot. You fool.
Dog.
Oh.
That's a lot of SpongeBob.
I don't have a Liam, not as good as Charlie.
Well, dude, I'm down to do both, but I think we need to hear some more suggestions though.
Okay. Let's see. Liam Neeson saying, when are we going to get the corn report? That's a callback from another show. Let's see. Empire Strikes Back, Luke and Vader dialogue. Like Luke does Liam dialogue and Vader does SpongeBob dialogue. Or yeah, SpongeBob does Vader. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Those are it so far. I'll keep looking for stuff.
Can we have you guys do the Darth Vader one? Ryan, you can be SpongeBob. Yeah.
You want me to be SpongeBob as Vader and someone else is Luke
and
as...
then Charlie will be Liam as Luke.
And Liam Neeson was actually in Star Wars, wasn't he?
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But since he doesn't have that much range, I'll just play it the same way.
Okay.
Ah! How's your feeling?
Are you my father?
Ah! Yeah, I am your father. Not quite the line, but
Oh, my hand. Oh. I don't remember that. I don't know what else they say in that scene.
Oh, you gotta go.
Piss more people off if I just improvise the whole thing. No. All right, Aaron, take it away. I don't have anything there. Sorry, Ryan, you were doing. I'm sorry.
I was just thinking like
Yeah.
Admiral, you failed me for the last time.
I can't.
Let's see if there's anybody else they want to try and have them say before we get out of here. We're starting to run out of time. Also, the internet's getting more and more glitchy as we go along for some reason. So it's one of those days. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
one of them days.
They want somebody to say, "Who's your daddy?" in a SpongeBob voice.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Oh my God.
Samantha wants the reverse. They want SpongeBob to be like the Liam Neeson character in Taken.
Oh my God.
So a certain set of skills, but as SpongeBob.
Can we let's do like one round and then we'll wrap it up, or should we do like one more after this?
Yeah,
we can do like one round
more
of
after this. Yeah.
Okay. So let's do a round. I'll go.
Hi there. I have a particular set of skills. I have jellyfishing. I have a burger flipping, patty making, all of that. And I can show you if you let me.
It's hard to be mean as SpongeBob. I didn't know.
Barnacles.
Charlie, Ryan, you guys want to take it?
I'll give it a shot. Let me give it a shot.
All right.
Not only do I have a certain set of skills, I've got a great team, Squidward and Patrick, and they're gonna come get you and bust your ass, boy.
Charlie, you want to take it?
All right.
I have to do this the whole time.
Sounds like the Wicked Witch or the West or East or something.
Hey! If you let Patrick go, I won't find you. But if you I'd kill you.
Oh no, that's terrible.
If you let Patrick go, that'll be the end of it. But I will not look for you. I'll not pursue you. But if you don't, I'll look for you. I'll find you, and I will kill you. Yeah!
Perfect.
Nailed that one.
Yeah.
Oh man, stop it.
Put it on the resume, dude. Oh man.
Oh, that's funny. I think Tim Crump is selling. Tim Crump is selling classes during our live tonight. Thank you, Tim. I appreciate you being our ambassador while we're messing around with SpongeBob impressions. Jess says, "Great job, you guys. Well done, gentlemen," is what Christina said. Let's get one more thing that these kids can say as maybe Liam Neeson, and then we'll take and then we'll get out of here. So one more statement.
Then, just really quickly.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah. Just a reminder. So we'll go ahead and take suggestions as well. Go ahead and leave your suggestions as far as what you'd like to hear for next show. SpongeBob was a suggestion from last show, so that's why we took that one.
Nice.
But yeah, please put your suggestions. We would love to hear what you guys would like to know. That way we can teach you and learn and have some fun. So yeah.
Excellent.
Good. Let's see. I'm waiting for another quote. Jabberwocky keeps he keeps spamming the chat today. I think there's or she. Geez, I think there's something wrong with the
Internet.
internet. Yeah, dude, everyone seems to be going weird today.
Yeah,
Let's see. Oh, Tong says that she's interested in improv. Good job. Thank you, Tim Crump, for selling the class. Let's see. Oh, they said Adam Sandler might be a fun one to do.
Oh yeah.
Or Conor McGregor. Let's see. Jabberwocky says that it's probably on their end. No, I don't know. Susan says, "Great job, everyone." Why don't you guys? Oh, Liam Neeson ordering a Krabby Patty.
Okay.
All right. Okay, I'll start. Do you want to do? I'll start, then Aaron, and then we'll end with the guest of honor, Ryan Gregory. Unless you want to throw anything in there at the end, Brian.
No, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Do you have curbside pickup? Yes. My name's Liam. Krabby Patty. I don't want any sardines. I will find you. You just give me the address. Do you have a drive-through? What do you mean you're under the water?
That's
I
great.
love you.
That's great.
That's very good.
These are two that are hard to find here.
I know.
I'm gonna be. Let me see. Hello there. I'm here for a Krabby Patty. I'll make that. Actually, make it 2 Krabby Patty. I'm expecting my daughter. She's here with me. Anytime now. Anytime now. She'll be here. I swear. I swear. Just spoke on the phone. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Hello. You got my daughter. What? All right. Just 1 Krabby Patty. I'll be on my way.
All right, Ryan, you want to take a crack at it?
Okay. Listen to me. You may not think that making Krabby Patties are serious, but it's very serious. If you mess this up, I'm going to kill you. If that Mr. Crab rips me off again for more money than he deserves, well, I'm gonna kill him too. On nothing to play with. I want a double, and I want it now. There will be consequences, and it will be death for both of you. Do it now.
Nice, good job. Yeah.
Very awesome, dude.
Here's some other suggestions too. They're saying Matthew McConaughey. Hallie was trying to get me to do an impression. Not tonight, Hallie. Not tonight. Let's see. I keep getting the same. I keep getting the same thing from Jabberwocky over and over again. They were quoting you. Hallie was quoting you when you said, "I'm going to kill him too." So nicely done. Jabberwocky says, "Awesome show, you all." Jess is giving you a huge round of applause. Aaron, Charlie, thank you guys for putting this together each week. Ryan, thank you for being part of the show. You guys are all awesome. I hope everyone at home has a great rest of their night, and we'll see you tomorrow for more Comedy Spot Lives.
All right.
All right.
Thanks, Brian.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you guys. Bye.